And Bezaleel made the ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, and 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. He overlaid it with pure gold, both inside and out, and made a gold molding around it. He cast 4 gold rings for it, and fastened them to its 4 feet, with 2 rings on one side, and 2 rings on the other. Then he made poles of acacia wood, and overlaid them with gold. And he inserted the poles into the rings on the sides of the ark to carry it. He made the mercy seat, the atonement cover, of pure gold, 2.5 cubits long, and 1.5 cubits wide. Then he made 2 cherubim out of hammered gold at the ends of the cover. He made 1 cherub on one end, and the second cherub on the other. At the 2 ends he made them of one piece with the cover. The cherubim had their wings spread upward, overshadowing the cover with them. The cherubim faced each other, looking toward the cover. He made the table of acacia wood, 2 cubits long, 1 cubit wide, and 1.5 cubits high. Then he overlaid it with pure gold, and made a molding of gold all around it. He also made a rim around it, a handbreadth wide, and put a gold molding on the rim. He cast 4 gold rings for the table, and fastened them to the 4 corners where the 4 legs were. The rings were put close to the rim to hold the poles used in carrying the table. The poles for carrying the table were made of acacia wood and were overlaid with gold. He made the utensils of pure gold, which were for the table, plates, ladles, bowls, and the pitchers for the pouring out of the drink offerings. He also made the lampstand of pure gold, hammering it out. He hammered out its base and shaft, and its flower-like cups, buds, and blossoms were of one piece with it. 6 branches extended from the sides of the lampstand, 3 on one side and 3 on the other. 3 cups, shaped like almond flowers, with buds and blossoms, were on one branch, 3 on the next branch, and the same for all 6 branches, extending from the lampstand. And on the lampstand were 4 cups, shaped like almond flowers, with buds and blossoms. 1 bud was under the first pair of branches, extending from the lampstand, a 2nd bud under the 2nd pair, and a 3rd bud under the 3rd pair, for the 6 branches in all. The buds and the branches were all of one piece with the lampstand, hammered out of pure gold. He made its 7 lamps, its wick trimmers, and its trays of pure gold. He made the lampstand and all its accessories from 1 talent, that is, about 75 pounds of pure gold. He made the incense altar out of acacia wood. It was square, 1 cubit long, 1 cubit wide, and 2 cubits high. Its horns were made of one piece with it. He overlaid it with pure gold, the top, and all the sides, and the horns were overlaid with pure gold. And he also made a gold molding around it. He made 2 rings of gold for it, below the molding, 2 on opposite sides, to hold the poles used to carry it. He made the poles of acacia wood, and overlaid them with gold. He also made the holy anointing oil, and the pure incense of sweet spices, according to the art of the perfumer.